Anyway, I still don't know after all of this time. 27th of September now, 19th of August, all this started. I still don't know what I'm facing here. I'm now pretty sure. I've done my research. I went through the phase of thinking, oh, it must be COVID. Well, I didn't tick all the boxes with COVID. I didn't. I was kind of making some fit. I've actually started researching lung cancer now, and I can tick all the boxes. There's no making it fit. I can tick them all. I can tick all the boxes. I'm pretty convinced now, with the benefit of hindsight, that I've probably been ignoring the lead up to this for well over a year. Apparently, lung cancer and all this sort of stuff. Apparently, it's like number 3, number 4 top killer of people in the world. That's little known, isn't it? You think it's all these other things that get all the high profile stuff, but no, it's lung cancer. It's lung cancer, whether it be by smoking or the bad pollution in the environment. Makes me wonder about the foundry up the road there. The black line of dust that I've got near my open bathroom window that's coming from the foundry. We're all living with it here. About the third biggest cause of death in the world is lung problems, lung cancer. You look it up. Look it up. It's true, or thereabouts. What the hell was I talking about? I'm convinced I've got lung cancer. I'm convinced it's fairly late on. I think I've been ignoring it for far too long. With hindsight, who knew? Apparently that's very common. It's very common that most people will be late diagnosis. And I think I'm right in saying, jesting, that people with a late diagnosis, only one in 10, or was it 1 in 20? Something, only a very, like 10% perhaps. Only 10% survive a year. I don't think I'm being melodramatic. Based on the agony and the horror I've been through here, and all that's going on with me, I'm pretty sure I got lung cancer, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be gone pretty soon. The worst part about that is, I've not had a happy life. I've not had a great life. I've not experienced happiness ever. I'm a bit strange. I'm a bit different than most people. I've not experienced happiness. All I've ever experienced in my life is degrees of less unhappiness, if you understand what I mean. I've not been happy. So, and especially with some of the events that I've done videos about locally, some of those events, all that work I did on the hillside all for nothing just to see it trashed by the local yobs. I never did upload my reaction to what I found up there, did I? I may do. It's not nice. All of that, all for nothing. Everything I've ever done, all been for nothing. I've got no problem with going. I'm not going to prolong my life. I'm not going to seek out every last minute like so many people do. What's the point of that? What, more misery? No. I'm concerned about my suffering. I don't want to be suffering so much. I'm good to go. The only thing I am heartbroken about, and I'm liable to start losing it if I start talking about it, is bear. What am I going to do about a bear? I rang up the other day because I keep leaving it and thinking, let's see how far let's reach this next hurdle we got to reach. But I've come close to not being able to cope and just calling an ambulance on several occasions. I need to have a safety net in place. If I suddenly fall over and can't cope anymore, I need, or if I suddenly get pulled into hospital and gone, he needs to be taken care of. It's the worst thing in the world, and a poor little chap. He's had, how many homes has he had? Look at that video I did when I first got him. The depression that he showed. Here we go again, a new home again. I gave it my best shot for. I've only had him 2 years. I gave it my best shot to give him a flipping good life. The level of mutual communication and understanding we've reached, it's precious, it's beautiful. I don't think anybody can understand that. Even dog owners, I maintain that there's only certain numbers of people that can understand what's going on here with me and him, because of the relationship we have. You know, it's just me and him, just me and him. And I've deliberately tried to build the understanding, you know, repeatedly saying the same sentence over and over and over again, so he knows what that means. He knows what that means. A beautiful chap. You know, best dog I've ever had. Best dog I've ever had. Not the best behaved necessarily. I haven't succeeded in his recall training or anything particularly well. But the most amazing little chap. I love him. I love him with all my heart. And I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I need a safety net for him. I need to make sure that he's safe and okay. Ah, dear. Yeah, this is my problem. See, it's I lose it whenever I think of that. I rang up the Many Tears Rescue Centre that I got him from, explaining the situation as it is at the moment, before a proper diagnosis has even been given to me. Explaining that I needed to have an emergency safety net for him. Even they are making me jump through hoops. I have to go and see a vet and get a vet report on him. I have to write some report, some description of him before they will then consider what I'm asking. So the other day when I rang up, you know, breaking up on the phone like I am now, I then had to call the vet to get, you know, I'm going through all of this, and I got to go now and take him to the vet just to get some report made up. The earliest I can get an appointment at the vet is Wednesday. So that is actually my next hurdle, not the CT scan. Wednesday is my next hurdle to reach, to make it through till then, so that I can go to the vet, have him examined, and then try and get some written report off the vet, so that I can then have to sit at the computer and try and type out, you know, who is Bear, what's he about. Christ, that's going to be difficult. So that I can then go back to Many Tears and say, look, this is what we're talking about, this is the guy. I want you to put in place for me, if it is in any way possible, some emergency safety net, so that at a moment's notice I can ring a number and somebody will, whatever the time of day, get out here and take him and ensure that he is cared for and rehomed. Yeah, I gotta have a cry again. Okay, let's try that again. I've microwaved up my cold coffee. It's all about the bear. It's all about the bear. Nothing else matters to me. He's not perfect. You know, he suffers separation anxiety. He cannot be left alone. He cannot be. I've tried the training. I know how it's done. It hadn't worked. It's hardly surprising. You know, everybody he's ever known has abandoned him at some point. You know, look at how many homes has he been through. He starts a little relationship with somebody. He's abandoned. He's thrown away. And here am I, after 2 years of trying to build up that level of communication that I've alluded to. Unique. Oh, tremendous. It's so rewarding to, you know, just move your hand in a certain way and he understands. Wonderful. Can't tell you. All of that, all for nothing. I too am going to abandon him. Oh boy. Anyway, let's not try and dwell on that. It's been a long haul so far, and so far I've had no sort of symptom relief or anything. It's very, very, very tough. I'm surprised. I thought I would have been helped. I've asked for help. I've asked society for help, and it's been denied me so far. That's how it feels. That's how it feels. No surprises there. Sums up my life. Sums up my life. But it's not about me, it's about the bear. And that right bear, he's sort of looking at me by the front door there. He's got certain little places now he'll take himself off to because it's a bit quieter. You know, if I'm coughing and spluttering, he comes down here, sits on the sofa. If I come down here coughing and spluttering, he'll take himself off up to his bed. And he's kind of trying to get a bit of sleep himself, poor old chap. It's all about the bear. I don't know how this is going to work out. Clearly, obviously, you know, I want to keep him. So, you know, I want to push it to as far as I can here. You know, I haven't even had a diagnosis yet. You know, who knows? You know, I might be making all this up. It's just a bad cold I've got, and next week I'll be fine. I don't think so. I have to cover the bases. I have to ensure that there is a safety net in place for him. Because I think I'm on my way. I got no problem with that, apart from him. I so wish that I could have seen him out. I so wish that. That's my only concern. That's my only concern right now. And just getting through the days. Just getting through the days. Just hurdle after hurdle. It's been like one of those horse races where they jump over impossible fences. It just feels like I've been going through hurdle to hurdle. So my next one's Wednesday. Getting him across to the vet for whatever that's about. I don't even know why I've got to do that. He's perfectly healthy. He's in the prime of life. Look at the seal videos. If you've not watched them, you check out the playing with the seal videos. That was in the midst of all this. Look at the dates that I've been talking about. That was one of the days I struggled down there. I did this morning. I managed to drive the car, and I videoed a bit of today. I might even upload that because that's pretty representative at the moment of how my days have been. Anyway, I'm done with this because I've just been sat here talking to the camera all for flipping hours, and it'll. What's the point? What's the flipping point? Nothing I ever have done is add any meaning or value. What's the point? Yeah. What's the point? I may upload some stuff, I may not. I haven't yet decided. It's a lot of work, and it's quite frankly, at the moment, I can only do one thing at a time. At the moment, I'm being ill at the moment. I'm not sure I can put in hours and hours of work editing videos. I might have to try and just cut it into pieces and stick it up there for whatever it's worth. I don't even know who would want to watch all this crap. I just think maybe family, just to get the story as I have seen it a bit. But I think I've told family anyway. Yeah, I'm going to be done with this video. I'm going to be done. I'm done.